What do you need to walk away with for this trip to be considered a success for Asheville?
Well, the ask for today that we bring to the Congress, the governor, my co-chair, Senator Kevin Corbin, and I, is for more funding for North Carolina to recover from Hurricane Helene. We have worked well with Washington already to receive millions and millions of dollars in recovery, but as folks know, this was a massive storm for Western North Carolina, and we estimate the total damages at around $60 billion. So today we're coming back with an additional ask for more funding to be able to fully recover from this storm. Now, to be clear, Asheville and Western North Carolina is open for business, and we have a lot of visitors coming back to the area, and that's wonderful. But we have other parts of it that are still need repair and work, and individuals who are still working through their recovery that need assistance.
How clearly do you think federal leaders understand the scale of damage and the length of recovery still facing Western North Carolina?
They seem to understand that very clearly. We bring them a lot of data, a lot of information, so they can see exactly where the needs are, whether it's individuals who need assistance with housing, whether it's infrastructure needs, whether it's economic recovery and business recovery needs. They understand the need. Obviously, we're in a very political forum here, and it's a matter of trying to get everybody on the same page so that we can receive the funds that we need to continue the recovery work.
From what you've heard or hoping to hear today in your meetings, are federal agencies treating this as an urgent recovery or more of a long-term, slow-moving process?
I think what I would tell you is that in terms of the response we've gotten from Congress, there is quite a sense of urgency. Our delegation that represents North Carolina have been incredible partners in this process. Where we are seeing a slowdown is on the administrative side, specifically in Homeland Security and FEMA. We are experiencing a bottleneck, seeing funds approved that the Congress has already allocated so that those monies can move into the state. We have a lot of individuals that still need assistance, and we also have small local governments throughout Western North Carolina that have fronted the money for recovery, and they're now waiting for those reimbursements to come in, and that's happening in fits and starts. Just today, Secretary Kristi Noem announced $112 million being released to North Carolina. Very importantly, in that tranche of money, it included hazard mitigation funds, which is the first time we're seeing those funds move into North Carolina. That's money specifically for individuals who are participating in a buyout program. Maybe their home's uninhabitable and they need to move on, but they're still paying a mortgage on their old home that they can't even live in anymore.
So for Asheville residents who are frustrated and tired of waiting, what do you want them to know about what you're pushing for here today?
What I want them to know is that there's a bipartisan effort, a relentless effort to make sure that they have everything they need to fully recover. They have been so patient. In fact, I can't believe the patience of some people. It's really amazing to me. We have a strong community. We've come together to recover from this storm. We're going to continue to do that, and they're going to be able to count on their governor, their congressional delegation, their mayors to be up here and fight for them as much as we need to.